What's up guys, Lou here with a quick recap of the Apple event that just took place regarding the iPhone 5S, 5C, and iOS 7. I'm going to try and break down what happened for you as quick as humanly possible. Okay, 1. We have iOS 7 becoming available on the 18th of September, so that's 2 days before the launch of the actual devices, the iPhone 5S and 5C. So if you've got an older device, you can expect that update to roll out on the 18th of September. The iPhone 5C, which stands for color, not China, as some people had rumored, is going to be available for a slightly discounted rate from the 5S, though the internals will be from the iPhone 5. So performance-wise, you're going to be getting what you would already be getting in the iPhone 5. The 5C, plastic and colorful, will be available on the 20th of September, $99 for the 16 gigabyte and $199 for the 32 gigabyte, but that of course is on a 2-year contract term. Those prices get elevated significantly when you want to buy the devices outright. I'll put a link in the description to the most current pricing and availability on those different options. The iPhone 5S, probably the most compelling feature is this fingerprint scanner sensor on the front of the device, which takes the place of the old home button, which is going to allow you to unlock the device incredibly quickly and securely. This was rumored, so everyone pretty much knew about it, but now we got to see it, and it actually looks pretty elegant. It doesn't look too terrible. You're also going to get an improved camera. The new camera has a f2.2 lens letting in more light. It also has a slightly bigger image sensor, but many of the features are actually software based, so you're going to have the ability to do some metering where it will take multiple photos up to 10 frames in 1 second, and then it will automatically pick out the best image in the bunch, or you can look through and pick out the best image depending on what you're looking for. There's also an improved flash. It's actually a dual flash now. Each of those 2 flashes has a different color temperature that it outputs in terms of light. Traditionally in flash photography, you have trouble matching the flash fill light with that of the room, the surrounding color temperature. These 2 flashes will mix to try and match the color temperature of your room so that flashes look less harsh and you'll get something closer to a representation of what the light already looks like in that particular environment. The gold iPhone 5S is a real thing. Again, it was leaked in so many videos, but it will be a real thing. The other 2 colors are a slate and a silver, so no more standard white and black iPhone 5. It will launch in a number of countries on the 20th, and then it will follow through on a bunch more, about 100 more countries before the end of the year or by the end of the year. The first 25 countries will be listed down in the description, so you can check out if it's available to you in your geographic region. Hopefully your country gets the launch right away, and if not, hopefully before the end of the year. We also got to see the announcement of Infinity Blade 3 for iOS, which takes advantage of some of the new graphics features within the A7 chip. So there is a new processor in this device said to be 40% faster than the previous generation, with some improved graphics performance as well. Lastly, the iPhone 5 has been discontinued and the 4S will remain on as an option. It will be free in the 8 gigabyte variation on a number of carriers, once again with that 2-year commitment. Anyway guys, that wraps up this recap. Nothing too surprising here in this particular presentation. It seems that everything leaked out beforehand, but at least we've got some official stuff now. I suppose some of the camera information wasn't necessarily out in full detail beforehand. That's probably the most exciting part for me, is the new camera software, which looks much improved over the simple interface from previous generation iPhones, and also possibly this fingerprint sensor, which can hopefully save us some time unlocking our devices, which we tend to do a lot on a daily basis. If you're not a subscriber yet, you might want to click that button right now, because the iPhone 5S/5C coverage will be continuing this month. So if you're interested in tests on any of these new features, then make sure to subscribe. Thanks as always for watching guys, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Later.